Hello, my beautiful beings. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel if these messages resonate with you. I come from a space of love and I am divinely connected to the most divine God. And all the readings here are collective readings. You only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Know that these messages is not for everyone, so use your own discernment. You have choices. You made choices in your life. We all made choices. We all see the consequences to our choices. So we aren't on a journey, or I'm on a journey to go back home to the Most High God and to help the collective raise their consciousness and break generational curses and hexes through love, and always protect your energy. Okay, always rebuke all entities or energies that is not of your highest good. Always protect your home, protect your children. There's many ways of doing this. Okay, there are many ways of using different divine tools, divinations, to protect, but always call on the Most High God to guide you on what tools you need to use as a form of protection. I always call in the white light, which is the most divine energy, the most when you work with energy, you work with air, you work with fire, you work with earth, you work with the waters, and this energy is a flow of life that it's very connected to all of us. And if you are in flow with the energy, there's nothing that you cannot have, but especially when it comes from a space of love, and you're not harming or hurting any of your brothers and sisters. So I am going to start off this reading with written messages. See what is the energy that Spirit wants us to speak about, because there's a lot of energies out there. I don't know if you guys are feeling this energy. It's very heavy, but it's also very enlightening, because we are also doing a lot of reflection of our past and also grounding this energy. There is government, court, judge, state, locals who are involved here. There's an involvement of leaders in this reading that has done a lot of manipulation, so funny, and rituals that has been done to divine beings. If you know you're a divine being, if you know you are high vibration, if you know you work with love, you know you work with God, the Almighty, the All Creator, if you know that you don't like to or are not here to harm or hurt anyone, know that there are things that are hidden from you and have been done by the government officials, state, local, all kinds of leaders of all sorts, even religious leaders. They have done a lot of rituals. They have been doing this to divine beings because they know the power that we hold. The Grand Canyon is very significant. There is involvement. There's something about the Grand Canyon that they don't know, that they haven't told us. Could it be aliens? Could there be experiments that have been done? Could there be something hidden in the Grand Canyon? Let's see. Yeah, hiding. These people have been hiding properties from you. I also want to speak about, I have a lawyer. This lawyer is Greenberg. He is located in Brooklyn. He has a case that I had a car accident. I tried to contact him to follow up again. It's been since 2019 that I had this car accident. We're in 2025. I haven't heard from him. I emailed him, never got a response. I'm pretty sure that he is one of these official people, one of these people who are involved in a lot of manipulation and stealing. Be careful of lawyers. They like to, they're part of the scheme of how you say it, part of a scheme of signing documents that you may not have signed, thinking that your life will end and they will take over money. Somebody's ex here is involved. Oh, look at this. There was an ex here who signed a death certificate on someone, and they're not dead, they are alive. It was a fake death certificate. Lawyers involved. Wow. Shootings are involved. Car accidents. There's a female karmic here who has catfished people. She is not real. She's pretending to be a high priestess. Be careful who you watch on YouTube. These people like to harness your energy. Sex magic is involved. These people claim they are business owners. When they don't, they're not. Death magic was returned back to sender. A lot of the magic that has been done is being sent back to sender. New York City governor is very significant. Part of this charade, part of this scheme, scam. They run out of money. These people run out of money doing rituals. It's just a very sick, it's not that government hiding the truth. Somebody's not dead, the government is hiding the truth. Somebody is not, somebody's alive. I wonder if it's Epstein. I believe it is. God said, keep going, you got this. You got this, keep going. Let's see. Yeah, serial killers killing women are part of this ritual thing, part of this mind hacking, as well as using military personnel, because this has been done for a long time. The CIA, in regards to triggering the minds of those who have traumatic events, they will use that vessel to as a weapon. These people who are used as a weapon, they overindulge in alcohol and drugs as well. Continue to stand up and speak your truth. Some of you need to stay away from your family. Your family are involved in this dark rituals that has been hidden from you. Yeah, there is technology hacking. I know my phone is hacked. I know my YouTube has been hacked as well. My Instagram has been hacked. My Facebook has been hacked. The lake, water, river, and oceans as well is significant. People hide bodies in there. There are things that are being thrown in the lake, and also doing water rituals and all this. It's like, if you are a seer, you know the truth. You're able to pick up this energy very easily. Whew, thank you, Father God. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you for New York City corruption involvement. Thank you for the messages. Everything is always for the highest good, whether it's light or dark, it doesn't matter. It's being brought to the forefront, it's being spoken about, it's going to be exposed. You're doing dark, it's going to be exposed. Easy as that. I mean, I don't understand how people think that they're going to get away with anything when they can't get away with it. Because you have stolen from innocent people. You have stolen their rights, their energy. You have taken their people's children, their lives. Nobody put you here to play God. And Parvati is here, who is a benevolent goddess. She is here, the daughter of the mountains, also called Uma, Lord Shiva. Here to protect, but they use these deities for darkness as well. And they get tricked, absolutely get tricked to thinking that they're going to do something when they can't. This trafficking of children is going to be exposed. Don't believe that everything that you see or hear is true. Be careful of the energy you make an agreement with. As a sovereign being, you don't have to agree with anything that doesn't serve you. Know that you are awakening up to the truth, and they don't like it. That's why we are highly, highly sought after. We are highly experimented on without our permission, and we are sovereign beings. Declare sovereignty over your rights because they have no right over you. Let's see, initials. Maybe some words could come out of here. Somebody's name. I see something about a train. Something about a train. A group of people. A group of people are involved. Train accident. A train accident. Tracks. Train. Let's see. Musicians are also involved here. Somebody may play the violin. These people are snakes, so you may be shedding your skin. Travis Scott. I don't know why I got Travis Scott. TSW. Something about the airplane. TWA. Something about Trans World Airlines. Could be significant. Y. May have your first middle initial with the letter Y. Somebody's a senior here. Somebody could be a Virgo, a Taurus, a Sagittarius. Loyalty, letter D. The letter P. Diddy is also here. Somebody's also a pedophile. Somebody could be a pediatrician, a doctor, who's also a part of a scamming group. What else, Spirit? Yeah, they have stolen houses, people's property. Something about a highway car accident was here. Something about a car accident on a highway. Speeding. Somebody could be speeding and get into a car accident. Yeah. And traffic, and there was traffic. Detectives are involved here. These things about the shooting things, be careful of there's people who are smoking marijuana, these marijuana is laced. It's laced with a lot of chemicals. It's also taking over the youth mind. Technology is also taking over children's minds. If they are on it like constantly, that's all they do is be on technology. Their minds are being manipulated through technology, frequency, energy. Be very mindful of how your children spend their time. Please give them something crafty to do. Keep them occupied. Encourage them to play music. Encourage them to do something out of the box, out of the ordinary, that they are able to see their accomplishments versus being on games and being scammed for money to pay for upgrading into the technology. That's a form of scamming. Somebody here, there's a Leo. A lot of things are being exposed now in Leo season. The letter R. I keep getting Travis. Somebody's name is Travis. Travis. There, Travis who's going to be in a car. I don't know. The letter I. Somebody's going to pass away from this car accident, this highway speeding accident. That's what I'm getting. That's the energy that I'm receiving. They may have been a very slimy person, a very sneaky person, someone who really didn't have their heart in the right place, someone who wanted to cause death magic on people. 1717 on the clock when I said that. The letter O. Yes, dead on arrival. Somebody's going to be dead on arrival. Somebody is Jane Doe, John Doe. Somebody's name is Greg. The Greys are here. The Gray aliens are here. There's different Greys, so do your research on these Greys. Somebody here is a vet. They're a vet. Could be part of the Marines. They astral project. All this is coming out to the light, trying to keep things undercover. Somebody's gonna get arrested for a DUI. The person who was driving, could have caused an accident. The person that was in this car accident will pass away. Sorry to say that. It's coming out, rest in peace. Because they were under the influence of illicit drugs. The letter N. Somebody here could be a registered nurse as well. A registered nurse. The letter Z. Somebody is in their Zen space. They are really at peace. Can't disturb somebody who is already in their high level of consciousness, that is connected to everything, that has released all traumas, and they are in a very zenful space, very Buddha-like, very peaceful. Yeah, music. Be careful with the music you're listening to. They're putting out, how you say it, videos They look like it's very zenful or high frequency when they say Archangel Michael's, how you say it, meditation, whatever. There's a lot of things like that that are not real, and they do something to the frequency to disturb the mind, so that way they could control it and have access to it. That's why you don't use drugs, because drugs is a portal for these evil energies to come into your vessel. And a lot of these people who are used as these vessels to conduct shootings, to conduct crimes, they are not aware. That's why when they say, it wasn't me, it was the devil that made me do it. I heard this voice in my head that told me to go out and do it. If they were to survive the incident, or unless they're not, it's a lot. Oh my God, Spirit, thank you. I mean, it's a lot that is happening. Please stay very vigilant of your surroundings. Be very vigilant of your children. If you have children who are, and even yourself, if you use illicit drugs, if you use alcohol, do it in moderation, not in a space where you allow the spirit to take over. Dr. Dre, something about Dr. Dre's here. P. Diddy, Dr. Dre. Another eye. There's a lot of information here. Oregon is significant. Oregon, the state of Oregon. You know, the state of Oregon, there's a lot of drugs over there. Crocodile 222. Somebody told me crocodile is here in New York. So weird. They have crocodile here in New York. I learned about crocodile years ago when I was working on Narco Freedom. This person that I used to told me about crocodile. Yeah, he was part of a group that said that if he could get rid of people, because he had people in higher places. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, somebody here is spilling the beans, spilling the tea, speaking the truth about somebody who travels all around the world. And know that all your wishes is going to come true. See beyond the illusions. Somebody here, you are activating your third eye. You are transforming. You're seeing not only with your visuals, 3D eye, but you're seeing with your spiritual eyes. 42, there is 10, there is an ending and a beginning. 25, number 7, which is a connection to God. And then we have 77, 43, 77, that keeps coming out. 77. Angel number 77 is very significant. Somebody could be 77 years old as well. Somebody's a hermit. They like to stay home. They like to stay home because they are unlocking their gifts, having connections. Know that you are the key. You hold the key within you. You are the divine feminine energy I'm getting. You are the creator. You create from a space of love. You may have come from an ancient royalty family. I see flamingo feathers here. Flamingo feathers. Not flamingo, peacocks. Yeah, oh man. You are very centered, very grounded. Number 17. That's number 8. And number 4. Blessings. You're going to receive blessings. Blessings are going to come in different forms. Different forms. And all this is, I see from the peacock feather again, is all divinely guided. Yes. Anything that you put your mind to is possible. You are a very divine being. I see, let me see, that's a message there, number 42. You don't see with a third eye. Oh baby, open that eye. It really allows you to see. You're being called to see through that eye. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm sorry, that was not number 18, impossible. I already said this one you could see beyond your third eye. But here it says, look in the mirror and see your full potential. Try simple affirmations to yourself. I am possible. Anything you put your mind to, know that you are able to achieve it. I am enough. I am a radiant being of love and light. Whatever your affirmations might be, repeat it 9 times, reiterating how amazing you are. Know that you are amazing. Anything that doesn't serve you, you cut it out your life. There's no need for you to have it there. Number 8. So 35, which is 8. We have 8, 8, 7, 7. We have 9, 6, and 4. Those could be numbers in your birthday, your age, your children's birthday, your children's age. Know that you're not part of this circus. You're just watching the monkeys do what they do. It's like a show. I see this world as a movie. I really do. I see it unfolding for what it really truly is. And all the players who have played their roles, you played very well. You have awakened God's children. You have did your share in this world to awaken us. Thank you very much. And we love you for it. Let's see. Somebody here, you're going to receive sad news. What else? Yeah, you're going to prison. These people are going to prison for all of the injustice they have caused on God's children. They are in grief and sorrow, and they are sick. Very much sick. A lot of court cases here. They are very sick. 29, 14. Again, that 14 keeps coming out. 31. 414 could be significant. 423 could be significant. 432, which is change. Major changes are happening here with 5-5 here. Major changes. And continue to do what you're doing. Know that whatever rituals they have done, they have no power against you. You continue to shine your light and move forward, and from a space of love and forgive. Namaste.